Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part, or better known as part 5 of the best money can buy. But we are currently in Storm's End after having updated our troops, and I actually need to change this one. We're getting rid of the Lannister sword because one of my long time viewers made a very good point that the axe is an off-centered weapon, and because the weight ratio and... Well, if that logic wasn't good enough for me, I don't fucking know what was. So we've been using the infantry axe, haven't we? So let's see. The infantry axe is a tier... We need to figure out what the infantry axe is, and then we can re-equip this. Now, I want to say I need to also state this. Our forces are not a mercenary. We're technically not a mercenary. We're a private army, which is why we have uniformity. Because the same commentator, who's a legend, also pointed out that a mercenary company would have actually quite a lot of different choices in them, and... I wanted my army to look beautiful, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But I do appreciate that. One day I will do a true mercenary one where I will let my OCD just not have a problem, but the uniformity in my line just looks beautiful, so we're going to keep it. So the infantry is, I've already scrolled past it, is a tier 2 weapon, so all we have to do is find a tier 3 weapon that kind of looks about right, and we'll go with that. I don't know if axes are going to be great for us as a weapon, but fuck it. I mean, that's pretty cool. But I think maybe it's, you know, I think it's just, I don't know if it looks good enough. I mean, that simple veteran axe actually is really good. You know, I wouldn't give him that, because I can. And there we go, that's pretty much all I needed to do, is change those dipshits to axemen, so that I feel right. We haven't leveled up any of our men just yet, but that's okay, because we just literally got them. How are we doing in terms of troops? We can go up to 95 now, so let's go get ourselves more troops. And also, now that we're clan tier 2, we can officially, in my opinion, we can now join some nations for a little bit of war in. Because after all, our coffers aren't as full as they could be. But first things first, we need to make sure we're at full amount of troops. So we can have, I'm going to say we can have 30 cavalry now, so we need another 10. Another 10 at minimum. There's 4, so we need 6 more now. Okay, we need 2 more now. It's just slowly but surely, as they say. Yeah, another 2 here. And then we can start getting the extra infantry. And after that, the biggest thing now we need to do is find someone we want to fight for. I really don't give a shit who. We just need to, you know, shop around and see if anyone needs a mercenary. We do need to start a companion, but right now it's not the best time because companions can start cost you. Actually, no, it's not the best time just yet because companions cost money. And I don't want to waste money just yet. How many infantry now? I'd say get 5 more crossbows for now. So we need 4 more crossbows at some point. Right, so Dawn, are you at war with anyone? You are. Well, I don't actually know. Every time I fought for the Dornish, they've just been fucking useless. So let's shop around a little bit for us for see if anybody needs our services. At the moment, it looks like no one's really wanting to declare war on one another, so that's a little bit rude. I think the Dornish may actually be our best. I mean, actually, that's not true. We could just go to the Night. No, the Night's Watch even aren't at war. But I thought I know diplomacy disables a lot of stuff. I know it disabled. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's go to the Dornish and offer ourselves up as a tribute, I guess. Tribute's probably not the right word there, but sod it. There's Doran Martell.
Stop there.
I'm Lambert. I'd like to enter your service. So does yours for the right son. Oh, you don't want? Alright, fuck you then. Hey, which of your enemies do I not mind fighting for? There's no point. Wait. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, he's at war with Lys. So let's go to Lys. The real question is actually, I don't think fighting for Liz would be that good. Now, let's go see where else we can find. It looks like people really just aren't declaring wars, which is kind of worrying. It makes me worry, is there something not right about the mods right now? Yeah, everyone kind of seems to be okay, so let's just quickly go to the mod option and we'll disable a couple of options. No. good relations, I'd say it would be 50. Any lower than that, I wouldn't really say it's good relations, and yeah, that should do. Hopefully that'll spark a couple of wars, you know, the whole married thing, because the married thing could actually be the biggest problem. Let's get mounted scouts, so we can have another 5 troops. Or in this case, we can have another 6, because, you know, we'd leveled up a little bit, so that's great. Any wars kicking off, or no? This is quite anticlimactic. Yeah, Liss is at war with Dawn, but like, I don't think the Dornish are exactly weak. Send messenger to send Raven, because I've got the diplomacy modding. That's right, yeah. Well, this is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of confused now, because I kind of expected wars to be a lot more prevalent. Now, don't get me wrong, the settings I've changed don't actually affect me that much, and don't really affect my other Let's Plays either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm completely okay with the changes they've made, even to an Empire Divided. It doesn't matter. Now these dumbasses will come to me willingly, so let's get ourselves here.
Move! Line formation! Forward! Move! Move! Horsemen! Move! Everyone! Turn to enemy! Archers! Stand arrow forward!
There we go. It's almost like my archers, if they actually try, they can be stood properly. My golden lancers over there and the golden recruits. We'll give them a chance to, you know, try, you know, throw weapons and shoot crossbows. Where are the enemy anyway? Can't see really jack shit from here. There they are. Well, hopefully, the anticlimacticness of the fact that no one seems to want to go to war will not last for too long. Now, these guys still only have simple light crossbows. Once they upgrade themselves to the veteran crossbowmen, they'll actually have heavy crossbows, which is going to be, I'm hoping, is going to be like exactly what we needed.
Footmen! Up charge!
Yeah, between my cavalry and my infantry charging, we should be fine here. I still really need to get a helmet. Really, really badly need to get a helmet. Or fight some White Walkers and get a noble default. Bloody hell! One of my own men just choked. That just nearly just. I don't know how the hell that went so well through my shield. Yeah, some infantrymen are dead. That's fine, but we got loads of upgrades going. So our army's gonna pretty much be immediately upgraded, which is good. At everyone? Oh, there's 2 left. Let's go kill those as well. There we go. Renown, I'm not really that fussed about right now, as we don't really need to get to the next clan tier, but, you know. Oh, yeah, we can't upgrade to veteran lancers because we don't have, okay, that makes sense. We have 7 crossbowmen, and we now finally are starting to get the light infantry. Oh, it's gonna look good when it's gonna look really fucking good when they're all on the field in their uniform armor. It brings a tear to my eyes. We did lose a few troops. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to wait a little bit of time to see if any wars spark, I think, but I'm hoping that no war with good relations, it will maybe at least create some semblance of a war. I mean, shit, I don't really give a shit if you are not even a war. As long as you want to hire me, I'll let you hire me. I'm not fussed. You want to hire me and I'll just go kill bandits and, you know, make a shit ton of influence and money still? Go for it. Ooh, yeah, I'll take 2 infantrymen. Saves me having to level them up myself. Let's go see if the lovely Westerlands... Is that a Lease army? No way. At least is strong enough to actually bring troops to bear? Damn. 1 minute, let me see if this...
I?
Hey, there we go. As long as dinnars keep flowing, I'll help you. See? Was that so hard? I bet Dorian's like, damn it, I said no mercenaries. And he's like, bitch, you owe me a lot of money. So, you better get paying. Okay, so what do we want to level up? We want to level up Charm. Now, this is where we really want to, like, just start smashing point into Charm. Now, the reason for that is, there was quite a few reasons, but the main and most important reason that's going to matter is we're going to be donating all our prisoners. Prisoners are going to be donated because that's going to make me money. Now, I don't really give a shit if we don't actually fight any Lyseni. All I care about is how many dinars come in. Now, right now, 120 isn't great. Don't get me wrong. 120, honestly, I feel a little bit cheated out. Like, I feel like I'm being, you know, undervalued for my expertise at warfare. But in the long run, it's not going to matter.
Move! Move!
And now look at those proper crossbowmen. Normal bolts are light bolts, and an actual fucking crossbow. And they have a sword. Even though I feel like I should give them an axe, but it's fine.
Stand apart!
I have no veteran cavalry, though, because I can't afford the... well, actually, I can afford the heavy walking mounts. I've just never bought any. So the real question is now is how good are heavy crossbows? What range do they have? Because at the moment, I think it was like 80 yards or 80, whatever the distance is. That was 80 was like that was their go-to and how long they can, you know, how long the actual range is. Now, of course, we do have to take, okay, 130 is, okay, that's an improvement of about 40 to 50 yards easy. So yeah, this is definitely a good improvement, and it definitely is the crossbow that's the in question that causes you know, well, makes the matters matter.
Infantry, hold arrow!
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Oh, look at those axes. Whoa.
Footmen!
I think the good thing about axes is axes are a very quick weapon as well in terms of how well they hit.
Horsemen, forward!
Like the axes are a very fast weapon, so you ain't looking at a slow kill speed with them. You just made my horse into a unicorn, which is annoying because there are unicorns. So how dare you? Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh wow, the veteran infantrymen are the first to go down. I think it's because I've got so many of them, so like they became the majority again. No, they didn't. I just got very unlucky, I think. There we go. 10 influence. It's gonna pay me quite a bit of gold. And yep, still got 13 crossbows, so the rest go into infantry. All right. I wish I could donate armor as well to the settlement to be like, here's armor, give me mun, or more accurately, give me influence to get mun. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's only Sunstone there, so let's go to Sunstone, drop off all these prisoners. Go to dungeon, donate some prisoners. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Prisoners ain't going to be worth, like, unless they're actually proper Lysenians, they're not going to be worth a lot, but still. Prisoners are prisoners at the moment.
Right. So who?
So apparently this guy, with only infantry, his Lysenian forces, is apparently better than we are.
On my own bowman! Forward!
So what that means is, I just need to take heavy advantage of my cavalry.
Move!
But the funny thing is, if they don't come to me, they're kind of fucking themselves over anyway, so that's great. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come to me, are they? Well, I'm going to go check. Yeah, because if they don't come to us, if they let me skirmish, they've lost. Because if the enforcers the units I'm remembering, that's
Forward! And move!
unfortunately going to make this very easy. Because they're all heavy actions, and I believe they have no shield. But that's if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am. I do need to go grab myself some, some heavy cavalry, some war cav. So that way we can turn our actual cavalry into veteran golden lancers and give them... I'm pretty sure they just get a lot better, like, well, they just get way better at their job. I mean, they've already got the good armor right now.
Perfect. Everyone, keep eye on the enemy.
No, do not shoot yet.
Fire. Arrows. Move. Move forward. Horsemen,
Cavalry up to that flank.
Bowman.
I'm gonna go investigate this quickly. I want to see if there's a. I want to see what they are. If they are shieldless, then yeah, I'm just gonna let my men have a little bit of. Oh, they are. This is gonna be a fucking massacre.
Archers, forward. Foot move. Cavalry, arch, cavalry, move. Bowman, fire.
Yeah, crossbows just have a field day. Yeah, this is gonna be probably a very slow battle, guys, but. Honestly, I'm not taking the advantage here because the game says that we're about equal, so I'm assuming their infantry are very good. I think putting my men right here would actually, you know, help.
Forward! Infantry! Forward! Move! Move!
Because this way, at least all of my men would be able to shoot. And as they say, slowly but surely wins the grace.
Infantry, forward! Cavalry, move!
I'll get my cavalry and infantry nearer as well, but...
Infantry!
Don't think I need to worry right now. The funny thing is, they could easily probably stop this if they just decided to charge me, but... Yeah, this is the good thing I'd say about RBM and them, because I think in RBM they would have charged, because they realize they have no ranged units, so they're like, well, we can't skirmish, we need to do something. And I think their immediate role would be, well, we need to charge.
Well,
as far as I'm concerned, I have numerous, what's it called? I have numerous people with bolts. Why waste my time not using them, you know? There we go. Now you can kill as many of my men as you want. I don't care. What I care about is winning the war. As long as I take the Lord prisoner, and this, I mean, I can lose half my army. I really don't care. I could lose all of my army. I really don't give a shit. I think I got a little too close, unfortunately, though. Yeah, I probably could have kept the slaughter up for a little bit longer if I'd have just been a dick about it. You know, kept being a bit of a dick. But, unfortunately, I made the decision to, you know, go in a little soon. And we did lose a Vare and crossbowman, which is actually kind of sad. You know, they're very important. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go chuck you immediately in prison there, bro. We need a crossbow because we did lose a crossbowman. All right, all this loot. Let's quickly go to a castle and chuck this dumbass in prison. Yeah, it looks like the Lyseni do have good troops in terms of, like, we are definitely not better in the troop department in that sense, but yeah, I'm not making a lot of influence. To be fair, though, I think you don't really make until you can really defeat big armies regularly. We're kind of screwed on that one. Oh, I have a veteran Golden Lancer. He's taller. Oh right, they actually have like barding, and he has a proper sword instead of a shitty sword. So we have 30 cavalry still, so it's literally just infantry we need. Let's go grab some more infantry. Now I could help the enemy arm, my employer's army, but the reason I'm not going to do that is because it just I'm not going to be able to get as much loot that way. Like, you know, I work on a influence being paid to me basis, and oh, I do not want to fight the Bright Banner Horsemen. That would suck. Yeah, Bright Banners,
Halt.
It. Okay, we may actually suffer our first loss here, because again, Bright Banners. Yeah, the bright banners. I mean, we could try to get away, but I feel like aren't I daring? No, I'm calculating. I would lose 19 soldiers and part of my baggage. Yeah, I don't really have any anti-horsemen. That's the real problem. And I'm pretty sure Bright Banner horsemen are the top tier of Bright Banner troops. Let me check. Right. Horsemen. Yeah, they're tier 4. They have 110. They're like 110 skill. What a... I'll have to look at my troops. Let's go to Westerlands and let's look at the off-center troops. So the off-center Golden Lancer, we're looking at... Yeah, we're not looking at anywhere near as good on average. But I'm also not a coward, so even I know that getting captured means nothing. Or like getting you know, losing a battle is all well and good, because in the long term I'm not a lord of this kingdom. I don't give a shit about them.
Riders!
And my goal is just to take out their cavalry with crossbows and infantry, and then kind of use my cavalry to take out their cavalry. So as you can see, I'm gonna shit my take out their infantry with my cavalry.
Kill them all!
Yep, their cavalry they hit my line and they lost no one. Because I don't have any infantry that are good at fighting cavalry. That's the biggest issue here, is my cavalry is probably more anti-cavalry than my infantry. The note to self, I think I might need to invest in some spears. If my cavalry if my infantry have spears as like a backup weapon, that'll help. Or if I have like some spearmen as like a separate unit, that'll help. We'll see. So if we can beat the Bright Banners, that's an extra an extra lord in prison. We can go about getting our some stuff. But yeah, the other Bright Banners we ain't beating. This mercenary family will beat us, unfortunately. In terms of like the amount of people they have. The good thing is I'm actually decent at fighting Bright Banners as well. I don't really appreciate when you bully my allies. Oh god, I'm so shit. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I suck with a sword, apparently. Also, the Bright Banners got absolutely wrecked. Don't get me wrong, I lost 12. I lost 12 cavalry. But the fact that we won means more than anything. I should have probably took all the loot, but oh well. Let's very quickly somehow find myself well away from these guys now. So this way. Let's go give the Bright Banner dipshits to, what's it called? We'll be taking you. Oh yeah, how many cavalry have we got? Got 22, that includes me, I'm pretty sure. And we've got 12 archers, so we need to... Got a lot of troops we need to get. Also, yeah, going here, useless. Before I do anything else, I need to make sure I don't want to fight you.
Go!
Yeah, I need to fire my lands, because if I don't, I'm at a heavy disadvantage because I have no skill in swordsmanship. Oh, he's a, wait. You have a sword and shield. Why are you trying to run away from me? Yeah, this duel is going to take the piss. I can already tell. I hate duels. I think the only time I like actually doing duels is when I have a bow or a dragon. They seem to take way too long. And I don't think my forces could have beaten him at the moment. Yeah, he had 70 cavalry. Wild-hair horsemen. I've never... What the fuck, game? The game nearly fucked. Hey, look. Yeah, that's not my problem at that point. Look, you pay me to give a shit. You don't pay me to deal with that shit, alright? quickly go to Lotus Bay. Can I recruit? Yeah, I can only recruit cavalry here, so that's useful. So I have 22 cavalry. Let me see how many. So I have 18, 21. I have 21, which means I need 9, as expected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to tavern. No, do not go to tavern, Joe. Go to dungeon, donate prisoners. Again, we're doing this for charm. We're not doing this because I know it'll make me money, because honestly, comparatively, it probably won't. But we do need to get some horses. So let's get a single war mount and a bunch of normal horses, please. I'm going to keep all of that. I'm just going to buy a bunch of extra stuff. I normally would try and keep it a little bit right, but right now, not my best interest, you know? Best interest right now is to get my forces back on track. Now, for some reason, those dipshits aren't going to attack the army that's taken Sunstone. But then again, that's also kind of not my problem. We're opportunistic after all. We don't just help because we need to. We help when we can, and you know it's best in our best interest. So, am I going to chuck away some equipment? Yes, I am actually. Okay, I think we have a little bit too much crap in our inventory. Good to know. Let's quickly upgrade these dipshits. How many crossbows we got? We've got 13, so 18, 19, 20. Cool. Very quickly, let's actually go to Planky Town. I'm gonna go and try and buy some horses before we go back to helping the Dornish. I mean, I don't really give a shit about the Dornish, like you guys would really definitely know. I'm just, you know, actually, I don't need the basic horses because I've just realized well, I need them for speed, but I don't need them for upgrading because my cavalry start as cavalry. So until we get a light cavalry, which we'll be doing for our infantry, I'm pretty much sorted actually. Again, I'll go deal with that later. Let's go to Weepy Town. Weeping Town, so no Weepy Town. You think I'd know the name of a settlement I've had in a different Let's Play for ages? Unfortunately, you would unfortunately be betting against yourself. Still can't even upgrade all of them. You know, before I go back to helping, I mean, I'm gonna run out of influence. I really don't care. Like we're losing nowhere near enough money for us to matter. Like our overheads are so low, and we need a shit ton of war mounts. That's the biggest problem. Is war mounts is gonna be, like I said, ooh. Caravan? Oh, no, they're moving a little bit too quickly for me. If only I could catch caravans, that would be great. That should be enough war mounts. There we go. These are our golden lancer boys. It's not even the actual lancers themselves. It's not even the men themselves that are the improvement. It's the actual cavalry and the general skill of our unit at that point. Ooh, there's a siege going on. Ooh, there's someone sieging Lotus Bay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
That's close enough now.
I could beat you. Because you're mostly infantry.
On my orders!
Unfortunately, though, I'm actually going to have to do this in the next part. I've just realized the time, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.